You know what? Let's do a wave of private actions. Why not?
We'll meet in front of the turbo lift.
While we're here,
Pardon me.
there are 2 private actions available. Oh, you not, oh, it's, Emerson and Relia.
Emerson, you can't look Anne in the eye, right?
No, that's not true. Not at all.
I know this one. Here, you'd say Anne has you whipped.
Whoa, who taught you that phrase? Was it Miki? It was Miki, wasn't it?
Emerson, you're scary.
Private actions are pretty good. I can't say they're good. I can't say they're good because, you know, the characters, like, they're fine. I don't hate any of the characters, but I'm not super invested in any of them. So I can't say they're, like, good private actions, but they're, like, I definitely would, when you play this game, I'd recommend doing some. Like, they do at least bring some life to the characters. They don't do a lot for the characters, but they do something.
Can I ask what kind of work you usually do?
I provide scientific and technical support, but I also do combat training during peacetime. I am in the military after all.
You must be the highest of the high-ranking.
I just have a special job, that's all. Captain Kenny's the truly elite one.
What? You're telling me that old Captain Kenny is an elite person in your country?
He may not look it, but the captain comes from one of the most highly respected families around.
You don't say. A respected family.
I think I saw this one. Is that the one I saw and then I got game over in the Cavallero? I think that might have been the one I saw. I vaguely remember that one. The one with Relia and Emerson was new. We didn't see that one, definitely. I feel like I saw that one though. Take me to the bridge. We're just gonna advance the story until we're on the final dungeon for now.
What's the situation?
A fleet of 4 Kronos ships is currently on course for the Faithlessness system. At this rate, they should make contact with us in fewer than 7 hours.
4 of them. Why would they think they need so many?
Captain, we're receiving a transmission from the Kronos fleet.
Put them on screen.
Greetings. This is President Muthal of the Central Kronos government.
The president?
Huh?
Wait,
Why would their president
He
be
can't
here?
Be serious. It's my distinct pleasure to make your acquaintance, Mr. President. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Emerson T. Kenny, and I'm the captain of this humble Pan-Galactic Federation vessel, the Charles de Gaulle.
It's an honor to meet you, Captain Kenny.
Oh, no, sir. I assure you, the honor's all mine. If you don't mind me asking, Mr. President, what is it that has brought you to this frontier?
Let's get right down to business. Certain high-ranking officials in our military have terminated contact with us. Despite our numerous attempts, we still have not successfully reached them.
You mean General Alma?
Well then, I see you're already privy to some of the details. Let me be clear. We have no intention of renouncing the Charter and fiduciary no-fly zones. We ratified that treaty with the Pan-Galactic Federation and will continue to abide by its statutes. In contrast, General Alma is colluding with the anti-Federation faction of the military to incite a coup d'etat, and eschewing the Charter is one part of their scheme.
Well, sir, that's our understanding of it, too.
How would Kronos ever have a future if we disregard it? It's impossible. We can't fight a civil war while simultaneously fighting one abroad with the Federation. What they are perpetrating is lunacy. On behalf of the Central Kronos government, I officially request the Pan-Galactic Federation's military support in this conflict. Without your cooperation, we cannot hope to prevent Alma's coup d'etat.
I'll relay your request to our organization's commander with utmost haste, and I'll do my best to have a response for you by the time you reach the Faithlessness system. I can't, however, make any promises.
Your effort is much appreciated, Captain. Hopefully the answer we receive is an affirmative one. Muthal, over and out.
I'll talk to the commander in my quarters. Delacroix, you're in charge while I'm gone.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we're alone? Yeah, everyone left the party. Is this our typical talk to everyone before the final battle moment that Tales of games are known for doing? What's up, Victor? Emerson?
You're going to trust someone who was your enemy up until now?
Kronos isn't necessarily our enemy. It's General Alma and his faction that are.
What if it turns out both groups are conspiring together?
With technology this powerful and dangerous, you have to be careful. Misusing it could result in the deaths of hundreds of millions of people. Not only that, it could even destroy whole civilizations.
And that's a reason not to go to war? Sounds like sophistry to me.
When you become as advanced as we are, you'll realize you can't just start wars whenever you want, no matter who the enemy is.
Are you saying we can't comprehend because our brains are as underdeveloped as our planet?
That's not what I meant.
Sorry. Let's not continue this conversation. I respect your decision.
Thank you.
Okay. To the bridge?
The Kronos fleet's about to enter normal space. They'll be within Fakreed 4's orbital trajectory in 5 minutes.
Understood. They're emissaries, so we'll welcome them as we would any diplomat. Put him on screen. I'm terribly sorry, Mr. President. We have yet to receive any transmission from Central Command.
There's no need for you to apologize. These things often do take time.
I appreciate it.
Captain, there's an incoming transmission from Central Command.
Put them on. Commander Dean, I'm pleased to report that the President has already arrived in our sector.
I see. President Muthal. It's been quite some time.
Yes, it certainly has, Commander Dean.
Allow me to dispense with the formalities. The Federation Security Council just finished an emergency session, and I assume both you and Captain Kenny are anxiously awaiting the results.
Please.
Based on Captain Kenny's report, along with the logs from his ship, the Council's decision is thus. The Pan-Galactic Federation accepts the Central Kronos government's request for aid. As the representative body of the Pan-Galactic Federation, it is our top priority to ensure that peace is maintained. Thus, while we will indeed provide our resources to you, we recommend the utilization of non-violent methods with the opposition.
We appreciate the help.
However, there is no guarantee that General Alma's faction can be reasoned with peacefully. In such an event, we advocate the use of force to subdue them.
As you wish. We shall endeavor to solve things peacefully, resorting to military action only if that proves fruitless.
Furthermore, the Charles D. Gold is by far the closest Federation vessel to Kronos territory at this time. Not only that, but it also happens to be the fastest ship in our illustrious fleet. Therefore, Captain Kenny, I appoint you as the Federation's official ambassador.
I'll do my utmost to serve fittingly in this new capacity.
One more thing. I will dispatch reinforcements to your destination. It's unlikely, however, that they'll arrive in time. You're on your own in regards to cooperating with the Central Kronos government.
Thanks for the warning, sir.
I have nothing further, Mr. President. But is there anything you would like to add?
I am deeply moved by the extent of your government's generosity.
Very well. Then I shall take my leave. Captain Kenny, do the Federation proud. I'll send the mission details to your ship later. Please make sure you review them. Understood?
Understood.
Dean, over and out.
There you go. I look forward to working with you, Mr. President.
As do I. Now, sorry if this is a bit too forthright, but let me share what we know about the sector in which General Alma is currently hiding.
You already know where he is?
We haven't simply been twiddling our thumbs on the sideline this whole time, you know. There is a certain asteroid belt 300 light-years from Kronos Station 4, and it is there that the rebel faction has clandestinely erected its hideout. Let me send you the data we have on it.
If we know where they are, I say we start heading there this instant.
Very well. We'll send a fleet of ships from the Kronos governmental forces in the meantime. They ought to be able to rendezvous with us once we enter opposition territory.
Do you know how many ships there are in the rebel fleet?
A dozen or so. But the real problem isn't their numbers, it's their firepower. They have all our most advanced battle cruisers at their disposal.
Sounds like we'll need to fight tooth and nail to win.
Either way, our ship will follow dutifully behind you.
May we come out of this on top, sir. Kenny, over and out. Engines to half power. Once we leave this trajectory, cruise at warp 14 to the coordinates the President sent.
Yes, sir. Engines at half until we leave trajectory, then cruise at warp 14 until destination.
It'll be a while until we arrive, so do what you will in the meantime.
What is this camera angle?
Captain, transmission incoming.
From who?
I don't know. It says the source is unidentified. Should we pick up?
Yes, on screen.
I'm so glad you decided to come, Captain Kenny.
Well, if it isn't General Alma himself.
How fortuitous that you live, for now my wish to face you in battle can be granted.
We've been dispatched as official ambassadors of the Federation. We wish to negotiate peace, not fight.
Negotiate peace? The Federation? Is that supposed to be a joke? Well, do you see me laughing?
It's true that I'd like to settle this without resorting to violence.
You browbeat us into signing away our sovereignty, and now you have the gall to demand our unconditional surrender with a straight face? When will this farce ever end?
We formed this alliance for the sake of preserving peace. None of the Federation's members would ever force you to join it against your will.
That's mere semantics. No matter. The time for debate has passed. Federation's nothing more than a government-run gang. Consequently, I have no qualms about using it as a guinea pig for our new space-time symbology. First, I'll slaughter you and the traitors who sold our home world. Then you know what I'll do? Use your corpses to fuel a beacon for a new Kronos!
What a shame we couldn't work things out.
I have a message for the stripling who fancies himself guardian to my test subject. Wet your proverbial blade, for you're about to see whose symbology is truly the greatest.
His location?
The asteroid belt from the data that President Muthal sent us, apparently.
What a grand gesture from the General. Anne, see to it that President Muthal's flagship gets the transmission records and data analysis.
Yes, sir.
I estimate that it'll take around 16 hours to reach the asteroid belt where General Alma is hiding. No matter how we end up settling this conflict, it'll be settled by sometime tomorrow. I recommend you rest while you can.
Alright, I think that's our cue. I think like the Found Dungeon's coming. I want to upgrade some rolls because man, that boss was like really rough. Yeah, level up Attack Advocate a little bit. Oh hey, Master Tactician. I want to check something really quick. Resting here, you'll be able to return to Fake Creed. Yes. Okay. So that's our point of no return. So we're not gonna do that until maybe next stream. I'm not sure. Either next stream or not stream. Next session or the session after that. I haven't decided yet, but what's definite, I want to actually do another private action here.
We'll meet in front of the turbo.
Because there should be a roll we can get from one of these.
Is something wrong?
Well, the board you taught me how to use is no longer working.
Were you looking for something?
I was looking for training halls.
Well, we have a training room.
Can you be so kind as to show me the way? I don't want to break this again.
Okay.
Do you happen to know when Anne's birthday is?
Yes, indeedy. Are you gonna get her something?
I mean, she saved me when I got hit by those gleaming sticks. So, I would like to pay her back sometime, if I can.
I see.
Despite the aura she puts off, Anne likes cute things, right? That's why I was thinking of getting her a handkerchief embroidered with a cat.
I bet she'll love it. You know, I saved you too, so what'll you be getting me as a present?
I'll think of something good, just wait.
I can barely contain myself.
Birthdays, man. What's up, Relia? Okay, so that's that. I want to go back to all the bulletin boards, report new quests, accept new quests, etc., etc. And if we get some done while we play the game, then that's amazing. What boards do I have to go to? Do I have to go to every single one? Rizulia, Traker. We don't have to go to We're gonna go to Santoro actually, regardless, because there might be new quests to accept. Not the passage on the cliffs. I wanted to go to Rizulian Plains. My mistake. This is basically it, though. We're getting to the end. I don't know if we're gonna just go straight to the final dungeon next stream or session. I keep saying stream because I stream a lot. But I don't know. Maybe we'll have like a 30-minute to hour session of side questing, if there's any that I want to do. I'll be honest though, like this game again, like this game is like I enjoy the game, but like I don't really see the point of doing side quests on screen when it's just backtracking to locations. Plus, as I said, I am very pressed for time when it comes to getting this playthrough done. So I think we are just gonna go straight to the final dungeon next time. There's a lot to accept too. Bay Signet Volume 2? Deliver 2 fillets. Ammo might be worth doing. Because I do like that. Oh, hey, I can report this one. Nice. Some of these are just going to be like, hey, report them right now. So why not? Gravity Bomb, Low Frequency Bomb. Gula the Gluttonous. Where's this located? Northern Territory of Soma. Maybe we'll go do that one. Ooh. New specialty. Might as well learn that bad boy. This is likelihood of receiving spoils. Oh, it's from avian enemies. That's cool. We got 41% of the quest. Dude, there are a lot more. We can get the Volume 3 signets, which is cool. There are a lot more side quests than I expect. Oh, is this at Trakers? It's at Trakers. Alright. There are a lot more side quests in this game than I expected. We're not even halfway done with the quest, and considering that most of them are just like fetch quests, or I would say all of them are just fetch quests, doesn't make me feel too bad about not showing them on screen. They're pretty self-explanatory and easy to do. I'll definitely do them on my own time though, because like I think probably doing all of them is required for a platinum. I would like to platinum this game. I eventually want to platinum all the Star Ocean games, but Star Ocean 4 is apparently really hard to do and time-consuming, although I still would like to do it at some point. Kind of like I did Dragon Quest Heroes 2.